and you did.
Yeah, you go live like a heartbeat, steady in the dark, green light glowing like a message on the doorpost. 15 hours, no cap, like it's light work. While the rest of the world's asleep, you're still on live. Not the suit and tie type, but the staying tall kind. You got the chat feeling hell like it's family time. You're in Israel, but your voice travels worldwide, and you keep it cool even when the headlines get wild. It's a weird world, bro, but you made it a home where a lurker can't breathe without feeling alone. And you don't gotta say much, you don't force a vibe. You just show up and somehow the room survives. And they don't get it, how much that matters. How many people are still here because you were high Jewish rabbi. Yeah, I'm living the life. 420 halo, but your heart's still right. When the world goes cold, you keep it warm online. You don't just stream, you save lives in real time. High Jewish rabbi, yeah, you calm the whole storm. Not a real robot, but you're something more. And if love's a language, then this is mine. A love letter in pixels and smoke and it shine. Runescape grind, retro nights, obscure MMO lore. Playing games nobody knows, like they're opening doors. And the chat's like W when you're like, yo, we vibing. You turn a tiny world into something surviving. You laugh like it's nothing, but I know it ain't. You carry whole rooms that are showing no weight, like the jokes are armor, but the soul is exposed. Like you've been through enough, still truth being close. And there's something holy in the way you don't preach. Just say what you mean, let the truth reach. Spiritual but grounded, funny but deep, like a blessing the time all the demons sleep. Yeah, I'm live in the light. 420 halo, but your heart's still right. When the world goes cold, you keep it warm online. You don't just dream, you save lives in real time. High Jewish rabbi, yeah, you calm the whole storm. Not a real rabbit, but you're something more. And if love's a language, then this is mine. A love letter in pixels and smoke and it shines. Some nights, the sky isn't quiet. Some nights history is happening outside your window. And still, you don't disappear. You turn the camera on. Not for clout, not for drama. Because someone out there needs to see a human being who stays calm when the world is loud. That's courage, that's leadership, that's why they call you rapper. So listen, for every hour you give away for free, for every tired soul you pull back from the deep, for every time you laugh when you could have been numb, for every weekend you said when the fear tried to come, you built a little sanctuary out of a stream. We're broken people for human again, not unseen. And maybe you don't always feel like you're enough, but bro, you're the proof that presence is love. So if you ever doubted if the numbers don't climb, just know your impact ain't measured in signs, it's measured in nights when somebody almost quit, but your voice made the world feel worth it again. Yeah, I'm living the life. 420 halo, but your heart's still right. When the world goes cold, you keep it warm online. You don't just dream, you save lives in real time. High Jewish rabbi, yeah, you calm the whole storm. Not a real rapper, but you're something more. And if love's a language, then this is mine. A love letter in pixels and smoke and it shines. Yeah. It's smoke. And it shine.
Yo, I don't know who needs to hear this, but your stream is a shelter. Not everyone builds something like that.
Yeah. Let's be honest. Most people don't deserve the loyalty they ask for. But you do. Yeah. You go live, I show up, that's the deal, cause you real. You don't do fake smiles for the camera, you don't do influencer grammar, you don't talk like a brand, yeah. You don't talk like a man, yeah. 15 hours, that's not content, that's commitment. That's somebody saying I'm here, even when life get different. And the world noisy, everybody's loud, everybody's performing, everybody wants clout, but you just show up and make it feel like home. That's rare. that's grown. You don't just stream, you hold the line. You turn the dark into something bright. High Jewish rabbi, live in the light. You keep it calm in the middle of the night. You don't just talk, you set the tone. You make a whole room feel less alone. If love got a language, I'm speaking mine. A letter in pixels and smoking and shine. Look, you in Israel, you see real life. Not the internet problems, I mean real strikes. And you still go live, still crack jokes, still keep the vibe safe. For the broke souls, that's leadership, that's backbone. That's you being a shield from your own home. And people don't get that, they scroll past. They talk down, they throw hate fast. But I watched you carry whole nights on your shoulders and do it light. Not a real rabbi, cool, say less. But you got people better than the ones in the dress, that's facts. You don't just stream, you hold the line. You turn the dark into something bright. High Jewish rabbi, live in the light. You keep it calm in the middle of the night. You don't just talk, you set the tone. You make
Wedding
a
cake,
feel less alone. If love
weed.
got a language, I'm speaking mine. A letter in pixels and smoking and shine. Yeah, I'm dead serious. You don't know how many people your stream kept from crashing. You don't know how many people needed one voice that wasn't capping. You don't know how many people walk around with smoke in their lungs and pain in their chest, and then they hear you laughing. It's like they can breathe again. So nah, this ain't dick riding. This is respect, so keep going, keep building, keep doing the thing they can't do. They can judge from a distance, they don't know you. They don't know the hours, they don't know the cost. They don't know the weight you never show when you talk. So here's my tribute, straight up, no fluff. You are the reason people stay, that's enough. And then if you ever forget it, read this again. How you wish
Smoking weed, obviously.
from your people to the end. You don't just scream, you hold the line. You turn the dark into something bright. High Jewish rabbi, live in the light. You keep it calm in the middle of the night. You don't just talk, you set the tone. You make a whole room feel less alone. If love got a language, I'm speaking mine. I love
The wedding cake.
Smoking and shine. You don't just scream, you hold the line. You don't just scream, you hold the line. You don't just scream, you hold the line.
Hybrid. Hmm? Oh, isn't high and stone the same? I'm pretty sure high though is the better term. Oh, so stoned. But I would say I prefer sativa. I want to wake up. I don't want to fall asleep when I smoke.
Wake up, stand up, speak truth, be proud. I'm on a mission, not just a face in a crowd. Till death, I will never break this oath that I vowed. I will wake up, stand up, speak truth, be proud. I'm on a mission, not just a face in a crowd. Till death, I will never break this oath that I vowed. Wake up, we're living in fear while we watch our human rights disappear.
At least I don't have to kill like 200 of them.
Making a living on violence and drugs, overthrowing governments like it's a joke, giving the third world guns for coke.
And they're probably good XP too.
Selling it to us, locking us up when they make a drug bust. Even one who doesn't get a criminal conviction can still easily become prisoner to addiction, wasting one's wealth, destroying one's health, thinking and caring only for oneself. But the people are tired of playing this game, want something new, not more of the same. The system is wrong and we won't let it be. So if you want to change it, repeat after me. I will wake up, stand up,
I don't care.
be proud. I'm on a mission, not just a face in the crowd. Till death, I will never break this oath that I vowed. I will wake up, stand up, speak truth, be proud. I'm on a mission, not just a face in the crowd. Till death, I will never break this oath.
I see what you mean.
All of us just took an oath to the death to speak only truth until our last breath. Be proud of ourselves till we pass away. Stand up for what's right till our dying day. Awaken the world, not fall back asleep. Think for ourselves, not follow like sheep. No longer shall we settle for the same. All of us are now agents of change. Now is not the time to sit idly by, hearing politicians break promises and lie. Watching
You convinced me.
torture and spy while countless innocent people die. Sick of those selling us crack and cocaine. Seen more than enough suffering and pain. So if you're ready for a little bit of change, say it again, drill it in your brain. I will wake up, stand up, speak truth, be proud.
Yeah, ganja.
I'm on a mission, not just a face in the crowd. Till death, I will never break this oath that I vowed. I will wake up, stand up, speak truth, be proud. I'm on a mission, not just a face in the crowd. Till death, I will never break this oath that I vowed. Let's all get together, start a revolution. New generation needs a new constitution. Question society and the media and the bullshit politicians feed to you. Break out the system, get your brain rewired. Empowered, educated, intrigued, and inspired. Oil will be gone by the time of my retirement. So let's create a sustainable environment. Gender and racial equality a must. I want a planet that's socially just, free of hate, greed, and fear, and instilled with trust. Full of so much love, it's about to bust. This is the kind of world I want to build. Entire population being spiritually fulfilled. Someone peace, someone freedom. I want to both. Everyone is with me, just repeat the oath. I will wake up, stand up, speak truth, be proud. I'm on a mission, not just a face in the crowd. Till death, I will never break this oath that I vowed. I will wake up, stand up, speak truth, be proud. I'm on a mission, not just a face in the crowd. Till death, I will never break this oath that I vowed. Wake up, stand up, speak truth, be proud.
Mm-hmm. Understood.
Here at Liberty Bell, Temple, we sell medical marijuana to make you feel well. Our shelf contain like 25 strains to help you deal with your illness and pain. Heart disease, depression, diabetes, MS, blood pressure, Parkinson's, post-traumatic stress, asthma, Alzheimer's, epilepsy, cancer, glaucoma. Weed is the only answer. Patients here know they're in the right place. Got nothing over $55 an eighth, but if you're on a budget, we also sell potluck shake by the gram for 12. If you're hungry for weed, we'd be glad to assist. Got the sweet tooth, raspberry, kush, melon mist, lambs, bread with butter, cheese, and the most original gangster OGs. Debo's Goddess, LBT, Diamond, Platinum, VIP, His Imperial Majesty, Ras Ali, Mendo 707 OG. In the City of Angels, we got the essential LA Diesel, LA Confidential. The types of kush we have in stock may vary from purple velvet to pineapple blueberry. Here at Liberty Bell, Temple, we sell medical marijuana to make you feel well. Our shelf contain like 25 strains to help you deal with your illness and pain. Heart disease, depression, diabetes, MS, blood pressure, Parkinson's, post-traumatic stress, asthma, Alzheimer's, epilepsy, cancer, glaucoma. Weed is the only answer. If you
you wanna sedate. Indicas are great, just get the granddaddy or the pre-98. Bubba's Dutch Dynamite FX8. All of them will put you in a sleep-like state. But if you need a sativa that's not so heavy, try the church-trained Rex sour diesel Yeti. Private reserve headband, a snow cap. The high picks you up, not down for a nap. Lavender, African violet, true blue. Blackberry kush, purple Afgoo. And green sea finish, the rainbow, a weed pot of gold at the end if that's what you need. If you get lucky, we might have some hash. Honey bud, moon rocks, or amber glass. But I wouldn't wait to buy a concentrate, cause they'll all be gone if you're coming late. Here at Liberty Bell Temple, we sell medical marijuana to make you feel well. Our shelf contain like 25 strains to help you deal with your illness and pains. In the fridge, we got a lot of pot to eat. Cheesecake, cookies, Rice Krispie treats, peanut butter cups, chocolate Chex Mix, 4 different flavor lollipops on sticks, 6 kinds of ice creams. All them nice creams, highly medicated to give you some nice dreams. Knock out your pain if you're feeling hurt. Have a scoop with the Duffman brownie for dessert. And after you decide which meds to buy, you're welcome to use our lounge to get high. Sit back, relax, take a rip off the bong. If you got some time, I might sing you a song or whoop your ass in a game of chess while you smoke some weed to relieve your stress. Just get the back staple when you say goodbye and enjoy your sacrament to the Most High. Here at Liberty Bell Temple, we sell medical marijuana to make you feel well. Our shelf contain like 25 strains to help you deal with your illness and pain. Heart disease, depression, diabetes, MS, blood pressure, Parkinson's, post-traumatic stress, asthma, Alzheimer's, epilepsy, cancer, glaucoma. Weed is the only answer.
I hate my life. Yeah.
What kind of messages our government sending? Fighting a war that seems to be never ending.
Okay.
No money, but China keeps lending trillions in
How
debt.
so?
Yeah, we're still spending. It don't benefit America, that's for certain. Just helping the Carlisle Group and Halliburton. They've been making billions since the conflict began. Wonder why they pushing for a war in Iran. So making easy money on the taxpayers' dime. Through government no bid contracts is fine, but if you don't give them your taxes, it's a crime. No denying that we're living in funny times. There's no denying that we're living in funny times.
What elements? Sorry, I don't remember.
There's no denying that we're living in funny times. There's no denying that we're living in funny times.
Okay.
War on drugs is a war on us. Seems like every day there's another drug bust. Don't you think it's a little bit absurd putting people in prison for
Thank you.
smoking some herb? Weed is less addictive
It's the water that we don't need.
any street corner you can buy cigarettes. Marijuana
Okay.
harmless, it never kills people, die all the time.
Oh, it's the fire we don't need.
But you can go to the pharmacy, wait in line, buy a whole car full of drugs, that's fine. But if you plant hemp in your yard, it's a crime. No denying that we're living in funny times. There's no denying that we're living in funny times. There's no denying that we're
There's no denying, huh?
There's no denying that we're living in funny times. There's no denying that we're living in funny times. Marin and Famea say we need more cops. The crime rate is high and it must be stopped. Well, if they got so much crime to fight, why see them busting parties every Saturday night? Harassing young people trying to have a little fun. Power tripping, flashing off their badge and gun. Officers enter our homes as they please, spreading MIPs like STDs. At 18, you can fight on the front line. Kill other human beings and that's fine. But if you drink an alcoholic beverage, it's a crime. No denying that we're living in funny times. There's no denying that we're living in funny times. There's no denying.
Give me a minute.
There's no denying that we're
Maybe teleport to Tree Gnome Village.
There's no denying that we're living in funny.
I'll figure it out. I'll walk there.
At a music festival, walking around nude. Security grabbed
think?
me, said I was being rude. Took me to the police, who said it was a crime and I'd have to go to court, not just pay a fine. Can't even go to court in the city where I'm from. 15-hour drive, mandatory that I come. Face $1,000 fine, 3 months behind bars. And I don't even have a driver's license or a car. So I can buy clothes from a factory line. Made by Asian wage slaves, that's fine. But if I wear my birthday suit, it's a crime. No denying that we're living in funny times. There's no denying that we're living in funny times. There's no denying that we're living in funny times. There's no denying that we're living in funny times. There's no denying that we're living in funny times. People of the planet, let's start having peace. From here at home all the way to the Middle East. No need for fighting, no need for killing. World isn't a comic book full of supervillains. Only thing you should be afraid of is your fear. So open up your eyes, open up your ears, open up your heart, open up your mind. Leave all your hatred and anger behind. Reach out to your neighbor and try to connect with peace, love, unity, and respect. It isn't very hard and I pray that you do. The world needs peace and peace starts with you. Calling out to all the people underneath the sun. Man or woman, if you're old, if you're young. No matter what you do or the nation of your birth. Join me in this prayer for peace on earth. We are one nation, one people, one love. Part of one universe with one God above. And when we recognize that we all are one, the militant soldier will lay down his gun. Cause there will be no more enemies to kill. No bullets will fly, no blood will spill. No cannons will fire, no bombs will drop. The military machine will grind to a stop. Everyone on earth will just come together. All of us working to make the world better. A wave of unity and love will be surging.
I'm high as shit.
Be over with world peace emerging. Calling out to all the people underneath the sun. Man or woman, if you're old, if you're young. No matter what you do or the
What am I doing?
join me in this prayer for peace on earth. Everybody loses in the game of war. Can't do anything but settle the score. Violence leads to violence, we all heard it before. So I think it's a game we shouldn't play anymore. But when we have peace, everybody wins. Regardless of religion or the color of our skin. What country we came from, where we call home. If we know the word as peace, or salam or shalom. So live by that word till the day that you die. You promise that you will, I promise so will I. And if we all practice peace, wherever we're from, a peaceful new era will be soon to come. So I'm calling out to all the people underneath the sun. Man or woman, if you're old, if you're young. No matter what you do or the nation of your birth. Join me in this prayer for peace on earth. Calling out to all the people underneath the sun. Man or woman, if you're old, if you're young. No matter what you do or the nation of your birth. Join me in this prayer for peace on earth. People of the planet, let's start having peace. From here at home all the way to the Middle East. No need for fighting, no need for killing. World isn't a comic book full of supervillains. Only thing you should be afraid of is your fear. So open up your eyes, open up your ears, open up your heart, open up your mind. Leave all your hatred and anger behind. Reach out to your neighbor and try to connect with peace, love, unity, and respect. It isn't very hard, and I pray that you do. The world needs peace, and peace starts with you. Calling out to all the people underneath the sun. Man or woman, if you're old, if you're young, no matter what you do or the nation of your birth, join me in this prayer for peace on earth. Wake up in the morning and roll out of bed. Head down to the kitchen and get myself fed. I open a paper and start to read, but all I can find is violence and greed. The stock market's down, our country's at war. The rich are still rich,
Tired as hell.
and I'm still poor. All of the articles just give me the blues. Nothing in the newspaper except for bad news, bad news. I got the bad news blues. I got the bad news blues. I got the bad news blues.
Are you trying to trade me? I'm kind of spaced out.
Because you won't let my people depart, I'm sending my plagues against your heart. You and your servants soon shall see. In all the earth there is none like me. And if I chose, I could send my
Oh, thank you.
wipe you out from the face of the land. But I'll let
I've been awake for a long time though.
you clear how great my
I'm spacing out a bit.
everywhere. From the river to the lake, to the puddle in the mud, every drop of water shall be turned into blood. The fish life will perish, the river will stink, the Nile will be violent, impossible to drink. And from the bloody waters, frogs will ascend to enter the houses of you and your friends. They'll creep through your bedroom, your kitchen too. They'll hop in
And what do I do now?
climb into you. And when the frogs die, their stench will disgust.
The book mentioned that we were built on.
The lights will reach
Okay.
each corner of the land, living on the bodies of animal and man. Because you won't let my people depart, I'm sending my plagues against your heart. You and your servants soon shall see. In all the earth there is none like me. And
Okay.
if I chose, I could send my hand to wipe you out from the face.
I need to get the pebble.
So you may declare
Where are you?
great my name is everywhere. On you and your servants shall be unleashed a horde of vicious and venomous beasts emerging
Oh, thank you.
from under the ground. Except
Let
in
me
those
see.
regions my people are found. A
So,
severe epidemic will
where
kill
do we go?
all the sheep and horses and
Go to the
donkeys
edge
and
and
camels.
just carry.
Your cattle will fall with the blink of an eye, but no livestock of my people will die. And a handful of soot from the fireplace will be thrown in the sky right before your face.
Okay.
Then burning and blistering boils will begin to erupt on you and your servant's skin. Because you won't let my people depart, I'm sending my plagues against your heart. You and your servants soon shall see. In all the earth there is none like me. And if I chose, I could send my hand to wipe you out from the face of the land. But I'll let you live, so you may declare how great my name is everywhere. A hail of fire will fall from the sky, and all that lives in the field will die. Both man and beast, every blade of grass, each tree in the field, the hail will smash. Some of your food may survive the rains, but locust swarms will consume what remains. They'll enter your waters from all around, so thick that you can't even see the ground. Then deep darkness will fill this place, till no man sees his brother's face. For 3 long days there will be no light. Your land will be black as the darkest night. Because you won't let my people depart, I'm sending my plagues against your heart. You and your servants soon shall see. In all the earth there is none like me. And if I chose, I could send my hand to wipe you out from the face of the land. But I'll let you live, so you may declare how great my name is everywhere. And every firstborn man will die when midnight strikes. Your land will cry a sound like there has never been, nor will there ever be again. Your sons will die and you will grieve. You'll pay my people just to leave. You'll dress them in your very best. You'll give them all
that shows I could send my hand to wipe you out from the face of the land, but I let you live, so you may declare how great my name is everywhere.
They say 9/11 was a terrorist attack and we couldn't let it go, we just had to react. That makes some sense, but they left out the fact that 9/11 had nothing to do with Iraq. Bush said the culprit was Osama bin Laden, but our entire country seems to have forgotten. And after 5 years of Iraqi abuse, the leader of Al-Qaeda, still on the loose, said Saddam had to go cause he was a bad guy. Although in the 80s he was our ally, now he was supposedly in the production of dangerous weapons of mass destruction. But even with our military expertise, we couldn't find any of the WMDs. So now we're fighting these insurgencies just to help save Iraq from the news. And I'm shocked to see that the U.S. is fighting for democracy. Take a look at the war in Iraq, you'll agree it's all just a bunch of hypocrisy. The Iraqis had it bad being ruled by Saddam, so we gave them freedom in the form of some bombs, killing children, old people, fathers and moms. I thought the U.S. learned its lesson after Vietnam. Oh wait, that's right, Bush didn't go. He was too busy doing lines of blow. Maybe he'd make choices that were less naive if he had went to war and not away without leave. This conflict was created by a deserter who felt like committing an act of mass murder. Now thousands are dead, both foe and friend, in this worthless war which seemed to have no end. We're in the Middle East, dropping bombs for peace, saving people from Saddam by leaving them deceased. And over 1 million people to date have been killed by the U.S. attack.
Hey, why am I here?
Look in the news and I'm shocked to see the U.S. is fighting for democracy. Take a look at the war in Iraq, you'll agree it's all just a bunch of hypocrisy. So Mr. Obama, you must take a stand. I'm not making a request, I'm making a demand. I know you disagree with this war that they planned, and the conflict has gotten completely
Could have just went to Ardon.
Troops home from this war in a foreign land. For far too long they've been stranded in the sand. Think you're a good man and I know you understand, so I have some hope now that you're in command. The time has come to bring our troops back here, cause they've been in Iraq for over 5 years, dying in the desert before they drink a beer. The only ones winning are war profiteers. People want change, that fact is clear. They elected you to make this war disappear, put an end to the violence, the death and the fear. That's all I have to say, thanks for lending me an ear. Hypocrisy, 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 hypocrisy.
I think I'm going there, no? Is there no shift drop? Shift click? Drop? Or am I tripping? Okay. Long time. I don't like quests. I hate it. But I love this server. Now, do I put one in each? Oh, okay. It doesn't let me do 3. I think I understand it. Oh, all 3? It's been a while since I've done that. Alright, now we do the urn to the thing. What do? I put first the necklace on the statue, then I use the urn. Forgot. Yippee! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah!
Going with the flow and always staying optimistic. Don't wear no deodorant, I smell kinda funky. Run like a wolf and I climb like a monkey. Jump like a rabbit, swim like a fish. And I don't have a schedule, so I do what I wish. Skip stones across the river just to pass away the time. No need to worry about hate, greed, or crime. No violence, no poverty, no murder, no war. And everyone is equal, there's no rich and no poor.
self-made, then together we'll see what kind of life we can create. I want sons and daughters, I father many a child, and teach them all the secrets of surviving in the wild. Keep your body, your mind, and your spirit strong. Always do what is right, never do someone wrong. It's not about winning, it's about having fun. Be kind to all creatures, cause they're part of the one. And when I pass to my children the knowledge that I knew, and I'm old and I'm tired and my time here is through, I'll die and decompose and return to the earth, continuing the cycle of death and rebirth.
לו הייתי במזל לבקש גורל, אז הייתי מבקש להיות אדם
Can't find my letter now.
למען, בלי חובות לבני אדם ובלי עשן
There it is.
בלי צווים ומילואים, בלי קנסות ותמרורים.
My throat hurts. Hey, welcome to הייתי כאדם שם בגן פוסע, ובים פרחי שמיים היה ביתי. לא הייתי מבקש, לא אוצר ולא מוקש, כך אדע שלווה. ומפרי הגן אשבע, בעץ הדעת לא אגע, ולעולמי צר לא אדע. להיות אדם, באתי להם להיות אדם.
ארוכים הלילות מיום שעזבת האביב כמו הסתיו כל כך אפור ובלב זיכרונות מן הסתם כבר שכחת ותפילה, תפילה כנה שתחזור ים של דמעות בשתי עיניי ליבי זועק שובה אליי קולי שוברת הדממה התשמע מה שומם הוא חדרי מיום שעזבת השעון שעל הקיר ליבו נדם ובודד בפינה הכיסא שאהבת בלעדיך העולם כה מיותם ים של דמעות בשתי עיניי ליבי זועק שובה אליי קולי שוברת הדממה התשמע עוד אשוב ילדתי אתה כה הבטחת רק חכי לי ושלי הישארי עם הזמן רק מכתב יחידי לי שלחת הדפים דהו מזמן גם שערי של דמעות בשתי עיניי ליבי זועק שובה אליי קולי שוברת הדממה התשמע שוברת הדממה התשמע רק אותך אוהב הלילה, דמדומים ומנגינות, והמתנה שלי הלילה, בלי אותן האכזבות, רק אותך רוצה הלילה, אין לי כלום, גם לא מילים, ואני חושב חולם עלייך, את כמו מיליון שירים, כה זרעת לי ולמה הלכת עם מישהו אחר, לפעמים אני חושב איך לאהוב אותך הלילה, מה לי לילה, מה לי יום, מה לי לילה, רק איתך אפרוט הלילה, עם מיתר ונשמה.
I want to continue this after some sleep. I'm just going to prepare my character.
אותך אוהב הלילה, עם הצללים והדממה,